My name is Laura Wolke, and I am the local coordinator with IEUSA School in Shanghai, China. And I'm thrilled to work with students. They're amazing, and we have a wonderful relationship that's based on trust. I help find the host families, and I encourage the students to become part of the host family, to be treated like a child in their own host family, so they learn to communicate. They practice their English skills. They work. Sometimes they do some chores within the family. They enjoy meals together. And our host families reach out to the children. They take them to places in Cincinnati, our city, and they share local experiences with them so they can learn about the American culture. Take them to special events, take them to museums. Just anything that they do that's special as a family, even special holiday celebrations or unique things that they do. They try to incorporate the child within that. And that's where this IEUSA student will grow. They mature with this program. We live in a wonderful city of Cincinnati that hosts two multinational companies, Procter & Gamble, as well as General Electric. And we have a lot of workers from all over the world. So people that live in Cincinnati are very friendly. They welcome international students. They love seeing people from other cultures and smiling to them. And sometimes all they need is a smile. We're good at that in Cincinnati. So I encourage you to put trust in us and have your students be part of this hosting experience. And here in this school, we think globally, but we act locally. So we try to get the students involved in the community, but then we know that that will carry with them when they go out into the real world, or if they go to an American university. They will use those skills they have learned here. They're building on those skills as they grow year by year. It's a wonderful place to do that. As your local coordinator, I have a lot of experience with hosting, not only hosting students, but also helping to coordinate them and find their host families and encourage them to be part of the community. My own family has hosted 4 students, one of them from China. My son actually went to China for 2 weeks and was treated like a king. He loved it and he loved the food. And I also have another son that's been invited with the soccer team to go to Shanghai, China and play in an international soccer tournament. So as myself, I am willing to also build that relationship of trust with other countries and let my children go to another country and let them experience the culture of your home country. So I believe in that. I believe that helps us to open our minds. So I'm hoping that you can trust me with your children, that I can help provide a good experience for them so that they can grow.
Hi, my name is Jessica Fujikawa. I am a long-term host mother of the IEUSA students. We started 3 years ago. We had one of our boys came. His name was Ty. He stayed with us. He was great and wonderful. He actually came back this year and is studying at the University of Georgia. He came up for Christmas and spent a Christmas with us, which was amazing. And he brought his girlfriend that he met, and we went out to lunch. We went and saw Star Wars together. So it was a lot of fun. It's a good relationship. We still talk to him all the time. My husband grew up in a Japanese family, so he's a little bit more familiar with the Asian culture. When we had the students come in, it was kind of a culture shock for us because I have never experienced that. My kids loved it. They learned a whole bunch of stuff. They asked questions all the time about how to say certain things in Chinese. They know how to say thank you and hello. We've learned that from the students. Every year it's been a different experience, and we've learned different things every single year from every student. I think with this program, they get to experience a different culture. America is a whole bunch of different cultures mixed in one instead of it just being one culture. So they get to see everything. They like to go outside. There's parks, there's grass. I know a lot of them aren't used to seeing trees and grass and fields. And we've had a couple students that just love being outside because the air was really fresh. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of different things to experience when you're in America.
Hello, my name is Eileen, and this is my husband, Todd.
Hello.
We have hosted 2 of your students, boys, this year, and 2 from your last year's class. This year we have Alex and Tom, and last year we had Frank and Jerry in our homes. And it's been a wonderful experience. We feel very honored to have them part of our house. We have 4 children that are already grown and have left home and married and gone to college. So we have room in our house, and we are happy to have them stay with us while they're at school here at Winton Woods.
It's very enlightening to see the other cultures and to kind of come into our family, and yet our children still come back home and meet them, and it really broadens everybody's appreciation for doing different things. So they really become part of the family. We had one student last year, Jerry, that took pictures of every single dinner that Eileen made and posted it on Instagram, and still shares all those because he really liked kind of trying new things, because we would get him to try different American cuisines. We would try their cuisines and food and other things.
Yeah.
So,
but we still hear from Jerry. He sends me text messages and pictures, and he's on Facebook with Todd. And I still hear from Frank, and he sends me pictures on an email. The last one was about their class trip to Japan, and he sent me pictures. And then the boys this year, I'm excited to see what they will go home and do and where they choose to go to college. Jerry's going to school in Seattle right now in the United States, and Frank will be, I understand, possibly at University of Wisconsin. So I'm very excited for both of them, and excited to see what our 2 boys this year will decide to do after they're done at high school in China as well.
it's always good to have a broader family across the globe. So that's kind of what we look for when we bring them into our home and have a good understanding with them. And then we also get close with their parents when they come and visit, even though that it's a short time. I think we had a little more time last year. So it's been pretty good.
Hi, my name is Eden, and I actually just graduated yesterday from Winton Woods High School. I have been involved with the Dehan program and with hosting and being an exchange student, actually. I went to China my sophomore year of high school, stayed there for a month, and I experienced the school that a lot of these students are coming from in IUSA. And I think it's been an amazing experience overall, being there and then seeing how very nice people were, and then having students come here and having the experience of hosting many different types of students. My family, we're originally from Ethiopia, so already we have a very kind of different outlook in that I've also been raised here in America and also have a lot of Ethiopian roots. So our values kind of are centered around this multi sort of cultural, and we really appreciate diversity. So we thought this experience of being able to host someone else from another country would have been great, because it would really kind of expand our understanding of people's perspectives. And also because I actually went to China and had the experience of being hosted, it really opened my mind up and made me want to explore Chinese culture a lot more. I stayed there, like I said, for a month, and through there I went to IUSA, so I kind of experienced their school, even though their school was kind of modeled after like an American private school. It still was very different. I had to kind of open myself up towards different experiences, because first of all, the language barrier was kind of difficult. So through there, I was able to improve my Chinese a little bit, and actually makes me want to study Chinese more. Also, the experience of being in China itself was pretty great, in that I've never seen a city so big. I was in Shanghai, so that alone was great. Yeah, I actually, when I attend college, I would like to study or incorporate Chinese into my study. I'd like to go into like an international relations type of thing. So I'm hoping that I'd be able to study abroad in China and improve my language skills, and so yeah. Her name was Wendy, and I met her in IUSA when I was in China, and we automatically became good friends. She was really nice. Her English was good too, and I met her family and I got to know her a lot. And then so I figured, why not just host her? So I ended up hosting her for the semester, and it was a really great experience. She she was very open, a lot more open than most people I know. She had a lot of international experience. She was actually raised in different countries like Japan and Germany. So I found that she was a lot more like socializing. She was a lot more open, and she taught me a lot of things. She was older than me too, so she helped me a lot in a lot of different respects. And yeah, and now she's actually in North Carolina studying at Wake Forest, and she's blossomed a lot. And that's what I've noticed, that even though she was already pretty extroverted when she came here, she grew even more and became a lot more thoughtful through the experience of interacting with my family and everything. So it was an awesome experience, and she was a great person. The first thing I would really say is be open to experiences and really push yourself to go into situations that you wouldn't usually. And most of that time, the hardest part really is communicating with American students. I've noticed being and seeing the exchange students here, they tend to want to be amongst themselves, and they don't really try to push themselves out of their little social groups. So I think that's the biggest thing. To get the most out of your experience, you really do have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So that's really the main thing that I would suggest. And also make sure you work hard here, because that's huge. Like, especially if you're going to be in the AGS program, the studies, it gets pretty difficult, and it's really important that you don't slack off or be on your phone all the time. Which is something that I've noticed within the students that I've hosted. So it's really important to be focused on school.
I'm Leslie McNeil, and I live in Forest Park, and my kids have gone to the Winton Woods School District from kindergarten until graduation. I have a 19 and a 21-year-old, and we decided to host students because when we've traveled, our family has received lots of hospitality, and our experience going abroad has been so much better when other people have helped us and shown us the way. So we were really interested, and we were really excited. And I think the two things that I've seen in our students, Ricky and Eric, is one, they have really become immersed in the culture and the language. At about 6 weeks, I could see a big jump in their ability to understand and to communicate. They could read English and understand it, but in being able to converse and to speak grew exponentially at that point. So I think the immersion experience is very valuable. The other thing that I saw was that I think they both were confident and independent, probably more mature than a lot of students their age, but being in this experience made them more confident and more self-assured, that they were able to take on a challenge and overcome it, that they learned a lot of independent living skills. And I think it changed both of our lives, that I saw the world through a little bit different lens and learned and grew from it, as did our family.
I'm David Fowler, and this is my wife, Cassandra Fowler. And this is our second year as host families. This year's experience has been a wonderful one. We do believe, and the reason why we did this is because we believe that we live in a cultural society. It's global. Now, it's not closed off, and therefore we should get to know about other cultures just like they should get to know about us. And we feel that the experience has enriched our lives, and we also feel that it's enriched our students' life, as well as our son, who also lives with us and is in high school. So it's been a very enlightening and enriching experience that we've enjoyed for the past 2 years.
This program is wonderful. I think it helps to bring together people of all ethnicities. The experience with our student, he was very warm, compassionate, very well disciplined. We had a chance to interact with his parents while he was here. We would Skype, and we could ask them questions. They can ask us questions. Our student, he was eager to learn. He was well disciplined. We learned so much about China. We were able to share with him different values, things that we cherish about our country, United States. it's a great opportunity for youth to come together and for people to just come together and understand one another. And I think if we understand one another, we'll probably get along better. So this is a beginning, and I think with the children, they're learning about people and not the bad things, but the good things that go on in life. And I think that this experience will last a lifetime.
整个这次来到辛辛那提，来去参观温德伍兹这个学校和我们美中美育合办的这个项目，让我感触良多。在这个里面呢，我想说的有3个名词。第一个呢，就是选择。然后对于一个孩子来讲，一生最重要的能力是一个选择的能力。其实每一个孩子都是一样。那么我们从整个学校的介绍，到我们对这个孩子他自己兴趣的这个结合，我们会感觉到，对于这个孩子他怎么样选择自己人生的路，在这样一个一个的不同的环境下，会有很多很多的不同。最重要的，让我包括这次在他的公园，包括在他的校园，我们看到了，在一个国家的决策体系中，它是不一样的。那么，这里所有的，包括每一草一木的种植，它可能是由议会来决定的，而不是自上而下由政府行为完成的。所以看到很多东西呢，并不是效率很高，但是它是有序的，每做的一件事情，它是非常非常细致的。包括我们参观的大学，它从课程的设置到很多门类学科，包括体育、音乐等等艺术部门的分类，它是很健全的。曾经我是去对比过澳大利亚的这个教育体系，相对来讲，美国的教育体系是最完善的，考虑到的是最周全的。澳洲还是亚洲的其他国家，都有一定的地域特色，而美国呢是最早建立比较完善的教育体系的，那它代表的是很健全的、很完善的一个体系。所以对于一个孩子一生来讲，有很多选择是非常非常重要的。那么我能够感觉到，就这次我跟我儿子自己在说，这次因为他有一科当掉，他并没有参加这个毕业典礼，但是美国人选择了这样的一个时期给孩子举行这么隆重的典礼，那么这是他们一个价值观念的选择。我非常非常的受教育。那在这个过程中，我不仅只知道说孩子是如何选择学校，而更多的告诉他们，学习是一生的事情。在学校里，老师无外乎教他们了方法，教他们了如何选择的能力。所以选择，这是在这个教育的过程和在他们去走出来的时候，能够获得的最重要的能力。第二个我想说的是思考。我们古人讲读万卷书，行万里路。那么我能够看到孩子们他不断的往前去走，不断的再去看这个世界的时候，他不仅只是用嘴巴来说，用耳朵来听，他用眼睛来看，用嘴巴去尝，用鼻子去闻，他立体的来去看待这个世界。那么他在边学习边旅行的过程中在进步。所以说读万卷书，行万里路。我们古人讲学而不思则罔，思而不学则殆。所以学而思的过程，在孩子通过这种改换背景的学习过程中，他们得以提升，他们得到了非常非常好的锻炼。第三个我要讲的词就是感谢、感恩。那么从孩子和住家家庭，他经常习惯的叫他老爹。他们既像父子，又像兄弟，两个都是壮汉，在一起去伐木，一起去搭平台，一起去 开着皮卡去在山间去作业，一样接待的老爹呢会带着他穿越中西部大平原去拜访他的亲属。这些呢都是一个立体的、全方位的接触美国的全社会，真正让孩子全方位的懂得什么是读书走路的意义。所以在这个过程中，代表这样一个家庭，代表所有的家庭，跟所有的接待家庭在讲，感谢，谢谢。
大家好，我是吕月琪的妈妈。我儿子从那个1月份就到那个辛辛那提温顿伍兹去读，就是说刚开始去，我心里是很忐忑的，就是说小孩子从来没有离开过我。但是呢，就是说等到了那里，通过就是说了解或者是一段时间1个星期以后吧，就是他就觉得跟他视频，然后我儿子就跟我说他在那里很适应，就逐渐的打消了我的疑虑。然后渐渐的呢，我就觉得他就是说发生了一些变化，等于说是就比较性格比较自信吧，等于说是就在以前在国内的教育就比较等于说压抑，等于说是，但是呢，都是说通过这个住家妈妈，您的住家妈妈也很好，通过她的这一些帮助，使得她就是说在各方面都有了那个很大的改善，等于说学习上啊，还有说都经常的鼓励她，然后就让她等于说是克服困难，让她在这个美国历史这门课程上。就是说，在他帮助下，就是说，等于说很好的修好了这个学分，等于说是，然后经常还带他们到周边的地方去旅游，去了解一下美国的生活，像芝加哥呀，或者什么。作家妈妈还特意带他到那个芝加哥大学，或者一些的带他去游历一下。他就说，我儿子就说，在这个芝加哥大学的这个对他帮助很大，让他就逐步的对这个大学的这个有一个直观的印象。然后作家妈妈还说，就等于说是让他等于，就是有空的话，还可以到其他大学去看一下，看他有时间。然后我儿子就说啊，很有帮助，就感觉的确是一个自由的国度，的确是 happy， 而且是说等于说是那个，他就说以后要自己，怎么说呢？就是说通过自己的努力，成功的完成这个学业，是值得很骄傲的事情，不是靠父母，是靠他自己。所以就是说，那个希望再接再厉，希望在那个能够申请美国更好的大学，然后等于说是更好的全面的这个接受这个美国的文化，使他得到进一步的发展就是说这个潜能更好的能够发挥出来。等于说，最大的收获就是自制力提高，而且就是说有感恩的这个之心了，等于说是。就是在那个520的那个节日当中，会主动的发个那个微信过来啊，妈妈生日快，就是说节日快乐，或者是母亲节的时候，妈妈节日快乐，就是这样。就是说这个以前好像就是比较有点怎么搞而已，就是有点，就是他这回能够主动的，就是想起来哦，来关心你们或者是什么，体会到我们的不容易，等于说，我就觉得他们等于说是，就是说放心的交给那个等于说老师，让他们去引导他们。尽量的让他们就自己的事情让他们自己完成，因为美国是一个等于说是大家合力完成一个项目，而不是靠独立自己去完成的，等于说让他们更好的融入这个社会吧，等于说是。
我接下来分享一下，就是说关于在美国一段时间所感受到的一些东西。我们今年是1月1号来到美国，第一天当然会很累，我们因为有 jet lag， 就是我们时差。但是经过1个礼拜调整，基本上也是很快的融入到美国当地的学习。然后在美国呢，我有很多一些事情要分享给大家，像我们有很多活动，包括学校组织，包括住家带我们去哪里玩一玩，感受一下这个氛围。像1月份我们去1月18号那天，我们和大家同学一起去了滑雪场，那是我第一次呢，也是真正的去那么大滑雪场去体验一下滑雪的感觉，那感觉很棒。然后就是不同的难度去尝试，还有很多高手跟你一起切磋分享经验，这是很棒的一种体验。然后到2月份呢，我参加了一个学校的特别组织的 Close Up Program 去 Washington， 参观了Supreme Court， 什么 Congress， 还有 White House 那些几个总统待的地方也很棒，就感受到一些就是 American Government 特别的那种意蕴在里面。后来我们在3月份的时候，我们有一个 Spring Break， 差不多有10天的时间。然后那10天的时间呢，我们住家特意抽空带我们去 Chicago， 因为他是那个 Chicago 来的 人嘛。然后我们还看了一场 NBA 比赛 ，Chicago Bulls， 很棒的感觉。然后它还领略了就是说我们的 Windy City Chicago 的一种风采。OJT 是这里的一个应该说是相当于我们高考的一个考试。OJT 的话，我们会有组织补习。但OJT 的难度本身来说不难，但是它对你的做题的要求正确率还是比较高。你只要能保证你的正确率和不要太多失误，其实应该是没有什么太大问题。然后你要认真在考试的时候，不能有的人是要粗心的地方。那上课方面的话，包括美国交朋友方面的同学的这些生活交流方面，我觉得美国同学还是比较 open， 然后比较 outgoing 一点，就是你可以跟他们交流交朋友，就是说他们会很乐意。你可以从就是说你的兴趣爱好，你可以跟他们，有些人喜欢跳舞，有些人喜欢唱歌，有些人喜欢打篮球。特别美国人运动很多，一般我也会平常周末会和一些同学，还有一些外国同伴，他们一起打篮球，然后也会增加你的一些篮球上的技巧。然后然后就是美国人的话，他们也会很友善，就是说你可以学到很多东西，包括我觉得我这里学到最多就是说，看美国一些当地的人的一种交流的方式。会有一些 slang talk， 就是说，并不是完全我们书本上所以可以学得到的一些英语，这也是一种很重要的一个收获。对作为学长的我吧，现在对下面学弟希望他们能就是说，在美国这段期间努力学习，然后多交朋友，多了解美国当地文化，会对他们以后大学或者任何的生活会有提供更多的帮助。
我在这里印象最深的一件事情就是这里的同学和老师真的特别友善。因为我曾经是一名游泳运动员，但是我好几年没有训练了，然后在这里还是依然参加了游泳队。但是有一次就是第一次 sport meeting 的时候，教练并不知道我蝶泳不好，我从来没有报过蝶泳主项，然后他帮我报了蝶泳主项，我当时急得真的快哭出来了，真的是非常的着急。然后结果队里有个女生就看到我很着急，问我怎么了。她说，然后我就跟她讲了事情。她说她愿意主动跟我换主项，她说她去游蝶泳，我去和她换。但是当时我并不知道，她其实蝶泳也很不好，她其实蝶泳也是她4项里面最不好的一项，但她依然这样和我换了。然后结束了以后，我才知道这一点，当时真的是非常的感动，但是非常的感谢她，也感觉有点愧疚。很高兴能遇到这么好的一样队友。我在这个学校里面。有一个最喜欢的老师是我的 pre-calculus 的老师，我们都不是，他叫 Mr. A， 对 ，Mr. A， 就是 Amstead， 他是一个意大利人，对，他祖籍是意大利，然后他讲意大利语，后面又学习了英语，英语对他来说就跟母语一样，一开始我甚至没有发现他是意大利人，他是说英语，他也说西班牙语，等于说他是一个非常多元文化的人，非常热衷于做每件事情。我们上课的时候，数学我们是由一个一个 project 组成的。我当时开始学的时候，真的非常的，就感觉找不到方向，完全不知道应该做什么。但是后来，老师非常欢迎我们去发邮件问他，而且发邮件他都会尽快的回复我们。等于说我当天一般都能收到答复。所以说，尽管数学是我很差的一项，但是我在这里依然能拿到A 这样的成绩，真的是非常感谢他。而且他怎么说呢，是一个非常宽容的人，包容各种文化，真的是一个我遇到的最优秀的一位师长。就是其实我以前数学真的非常的差，在他这里简直爱上了数学。其实我觉得每一个 project 都差不多，而且这个老师每个 project 都差不多，都是要放在实际情况下，比如说有海啸来临的时候，你要怎么样去就是怎么样让船员逃生，要等于说要找到一个合适的方位，或者说让我们自己，这是我们第一个 project 就是设计一个过山车，自己设计一个过山车，然后对，像这样，然后这个老师有一个要求，我们一般是2人一组，他的要求必须是一个中国人。哦，不是，应该是因为这里也有很多其他国家的人，必须是2个不同国家的人，比如说尼泊尔和中国，中国和美国这样。这是他对我们的要求。来这里以后，不可避免的肯定会遇到很多这种 cultural shock， 会遇到很多不习惯的事情。但是有些时候，毕竟你身处异国他乡， 你就算不会说英文，也只能硬着头皮上。就是说这种看起来很困难，其实这是一种历练，算是优点吧，就得硬着头皮上，就是这样。
我是刘瑞奇，然后我是美中美育11B 的学生，然后如今我现在已经是在美中美育温顿伍兹高中已经毕业了，有点小小紧张。然后我想主要讲一下就是关于在美国生活啊，还有一些学习方面。我觉得生活方面的话，住家其实占了很大的一部分。然后我的住家其实像抽签一样，然后我觉得我自己抽到了一个上签。我的住家非常的好，然后他愿意带着我出去玩。我跟他说，比如说我想要去芝加哥，或者说我想要去看一下球赛，他都愿意带我去，然后并且他会帮我一起选一个很好的位置。然后呢，他愿意陪伴着我们一起就吃晚饭，然后接下来在晚饭之后我们一起会交流，然后会有一些大这个时间不规定不规定，然后就我们一直聊，然后聊得很开心，也非常也交换着中国和美国这些文化之间的差异，然后得到了很多东西。我觉得住家的话非常的重要，然后住家的话，感觉住家是美国生活一个良好安逸的美国生活的一半吧，然后在学校方面的话呢，我觉得首先的话选课很重要，然后有的时候在第一个礼拜因为可以换课，所以说如果遇到了一些觉得自己不是很合适的老师的话，就可以换。然后比如说有些 APP 课程的话，有可能难度太大，或者说一些老师并不是很喜欢，我们就可以把它更换掉。然后我的话相对来说，我觉得我的老师都还是不错的，因为我从我一些同学那边都听到了一些其他老师的一些行为啊，或者说一些教学方式的不同。然后我觉得这一主要和国内不太一样的教育方式的话，我觉得在数学方面体现的非常的好。我的数学老师在这里的话是 Master A， 然后他的数学方法呢相对来说就比较美式，他一般都会是用一些 project， 然后还有一些 group work 的方式来展开他的教学。然后这样的方式的话，就会让他的所有学生可以得到就相同的知识。然后考试的话也相对来说并不是很难。主要是我认为他如果你第一次没考好的话，他可以让你再 retake 这次考试，就可以再让你重考一次。知识点都是一样，但是题目是不一样。但是我觉得他这个的话，他的教学的点就是不在于你的成绩的好坏，而是你是否真正懂得这个数学的这个道理，然后你是否真正懂得了这个知识。然后相对来说，我的老师一般都是以 project 为主的。然后我的历史老师是 Handlon， 然后她是一个非常年轻，然后长得也非常漂亮的女老师。然后我觉得她是我们学校的一个颜值担当了，可以说。然后呢，她的话也是一个非常严格的老师，然后她的 project 也很有趣。其中有一个 project 的话呢，她让我们做一个时间线，她是做1站的时间线，然后让我们做一个报纸一样的东西，就是跟时间线有关的报纸。然后他给了我们一些软件，然后他们的那个软件可以自己在网上生成报纸，然后接下来我们的内容可以自己写。然后这个花了我们很长时间，然后我也得到了一个不错的分数，所以说我还是很开心的。然后这里的话，其实我觉得还有一个非常重要的课的话，对我来说，我觉得是艺术课。他这里的艺术老师其实是很有专业水平的。然后我的艺术老师是 Mrs. Becky Young， 然后他的话相对来说虽然是但是他是有点老，但是他的就相对来说就是更有经验。然后他也教授了我很多绘画上的知识和技巧，所以我觉得这个还是很有帮助的。对，我觉得这个就是我在温中的很多的一个心得。
我想这个 Tony 参加这一次的这个半年的交流，对我们来讲，包括对他自己来讲，都是一个很大的挑战，因为在这之前，他从来没有离开过我们太长的时间，大概最长的时间也就1到2周，所以在最初的刚刚开始的时候，我们十分担心他是不是能够适应这里的生活，然后也能够适应这里的学习。通过这半年的这个交流吧，首先要感谢这个德汉和学校的精心的这个安排。住家很好，那2个住家是一对有了4个孩子的父亲，他们都已经退休了，给 2个他们的住家的小孩无微不至的关怀，而且他们也会花很多的时间，找很多的机会去跟他们交流。这个过程当中，住家跟我们的交流也是十分的充分。作为已经有4个孩子的父母，其实他们也给了我们很多的经验，也给了我们很多的一些的小的 tips， 怎么样去跟你的孩子去交流，怎么样去帮助他的成长。我觉得对我们父母来讲也是一个很好的经验。那这次经过了6个月，我们又一次的看到我们的孩子 Tony， 我感觉他还是有些变化。在过去这段时间当中，他从慢慢的不太愿意跟我们讲学校和这里的生活，慢慢现在可以愿意跟我们分享一些他在这里的生活的点滴，包括他的学习情况，包括他跟住家的这些的交流的情况。比起以前，他变得更加的开朗了，也更加的愿意去讲一些他自己的事情，这是我们很想看到的一个变化。那第2个我觉得很大的变化是说，在这里没有人会监督他去做什么，也没有人会让他去做学习的事，或者说安排其他生活。但是我们也很欣喜的发现，他在这里，他能够自己很好的安排他自己的生活，安排他自己的学习。同时从他的成绩单，我们也看到了他的变化。像有一门美国历史，在最初的时候是 F 第1个月，我们看到就很着急，但是很快的他就告诉我们不用担心，他正在慢慢的追上来。在最后的1个月，我看到的成绩单目前是个 A， 所以我觉得是对我们来讲也觉得是十分的欣慰。他开始变得更加的积极，更加的主动，然后也在这个过程当中得到了，我感觉他变得成熟了。